Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I'd like to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is a channel where we talk about my top stocks. We also talk about dividend, passive income, and we also talk about personal finance. If you're new, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to get my frequent updates. Well, today was a great day in the market. Record highs today happened in several stocks. Great day in the market. There was Kathy Woods on CNBC, and she had a lot to say. But as far as top stocks, we saw Tesla. We saw Tesla surge ahead of earnings. We also saw SoFi. SoFi shares surged over 6.26%. ChargePoint surged up 5.15%, and Apple shares jumped 1.62% on the day. So it was a great day in the market. Several stocks heated up on this Monday post the CPI data last week. As we know, the inflation has gone down. So today, stocks did continue to rally as earnings season kicked off. We had JP Morgan on Friday. Next week, we'll have Tesla. But ahead of the news, ahead of the earnings, Tesla shares surged over 2.95%, and also SoFi Technology surged as well. Okay, so next we'll go over to the Robinhood platform and see how stocks performed in that portfolio. Okay, here we are in the Robinhood portfolio, and today the stocks portfolio surged over 1.40%. Several stocks did rip higher, as we mentioned earlier. SoFi Technologies, one of them, and Tesla ripped higher today. So it was a great day in the market. We also had some small cap stocks, such as Upstart Holdings. Upstart Holdings did surge up over 6% as well. But we did have CrowdStrike up 2%. Upstart Holdings up 14% on the day. Again, this is some of the fintechs. Square or Block was up 3.56%. And let's get down to SoFi Technology. SoFi Technologies did rally again. The student loans will be coming back this September. Student loans are back. So as we can see, shares rallied over 4.35% on the day. And for the month, the shares are up over 14.81% in a month. Okay, so SoFi Technologies on a tear in this particular portfolio. I'm up slightly 0.36%, a third of a percent I'm up in this portfolio. But I do believe SoFi will go to at least $10 per share. Today hit a high of $9.61. So SoFi Technology bouncing back from a low of $4 3 months ago. Back 3 months ago, shares were trading as low as $4.91. Today, the shares are trading well over $9.61%. Now, remember, SoFi does report earnings on August 1st, so we still got another week before the true numbers come out. But I really believe Anthony Noto has great information for SoFi Technologies. They are so close to being profitable. Let's see what happens during the earnings call in 2 weeks. Okay, so that was one of the top stocks of the day. SoFi Technologies up over 6%. Lastly, we will go to TD Ameritrade. And the TD Ameritrade was up just as much as the Robinhood, 1.61%. And Tesla leading the way for a gain of $432. Shares up 3%. And SoFi shares up 5.73% for a gain of $160. And ticker symbol CHPT. ChargePoint shares rally up 4.82%, 4.84% for a gain of $46. Also, see, we have Palantir Technologies did rally today up 7.56. For people that do small cap, if you've been following Palantir, they're up quite a bit over the last few months, up over 40%. And lastly, today, Apple shares did surge today, 1.72%. And just not to leave out the artificial intelligence, AMD shares were up as well, 2.25%. Now, those were some hot stocks of the day. Let's take a look at the losers for the day. I believe Ford Motor Company shares were down. There it is. Ford Motor shares are down over 5.94%, but they have been gaining momentum over the last month since they partnered with Tesla. Shares were trading at $12 and some change. Today, trading about $14. I did think about buying some shares of Ford, but I think I'll buy some more either next week or tomorrow. Okay, so Ford, a dividend paid stock, was down today. Also, they had Amazon shares slightly down today, 1%. Also, Verizon, another dividend stock, down slightly, 7%. Okay, so we've seen Verizon, some of the classic cell phone and communication companies falter lately, but they still do pay a dividend as far as I know right now. Okay, so those were some opportunities. Ford Motor Company, Amazon, and of course Google. Don't forget, Google is a great company to own. They are part of the artificial intelligence race. They are holding the line. So great opportunities there. Also, don't forget about COP, another dividend paying stock, down slightly, 0.60% on the day. Now let's go over to CNBC really quickly, just see what's going on in the news. Does show that the futures inch lower. Those are the futures for tomorrow, but it says the war against inflation is a long way away from being won. Okay, so that's what some analysts think. Ed Yardini sees the S&P 500 index rising as high as 5,400 within the next 18 months. Okay, so the S&P 500 stocks he thinks will go higher, but inflation is still a battle for the Fed. The Fed will, possibly increase rate hikes, but we do know inflation is coming down, but we do know that consumers are being hit with higher gas costs, higher food costs, and higher travel costs, services in hotels, etc. Okay, so that is the news. Again, the top stock of the day, SoFi Technologies, up over 6% on the day. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. We hope to see you in the next video. Good night.